Hello there, Katarn here, coming back for another reaction to Jedi Temple Challenge. I was really impressed with the first episode. It looks like so much fun for those kids. Still very jealous, but I'm overcoming it and still managing to enjoy the show as an adult. So let's keep the party going. Episode 2. Do it!
For generations, the Jedi Order have been the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy. Now, 3 Padawan teams must prove their strength, knowledge, and bravery to become Jedi Knights.
I'm Sienna.
I'm Zakai.
We're such close friends. I'm Paige.
I'm
Peyton.
Obviously, we're sisters. Hi,
Nice.
I'm Bryson.
Very
Hi,
cheesy.
I'm Addison.
And we're best friends.
They'll need to endure 3 challenging rounds of Jedi trials.
I think I'm gonna stick
From the
my
strength
money
trials
on
a
purple
distant
team
world,
this time.
to the knowledge trials aboard a Jedi Star Cruiser.
Your answer is correct.
I got 20
Only
calamari
one
flan
team
riding on
will
these
have
kids.
what it takes to enter the Jedi Temple, face the mysteries inside,
Here's the circle plug.
and prove their bravery to become.
So is the obstacle
Jedi
course the
Knights.
same every single time?
Will the Padawans be tempted by the dark
Let's switch
side,
it up.
or keep their minds focused on the light side of the Force?
It's time to face your Jedi Temple Challenge. Padawans, my name is Jedi Master Kelleran Beck.
Hello there.
And these are my trusty droids, 83
Hello, Padawans.
and LXR5. Today, you and your partner will face a series of trials, as all hopeful Jedi Knights do.
Let's take a look at your data files, Padawans.
To our other competitors, they're going against a really tough team. And they're going down. And we're gonna win.
From 1 to 10, I'm about a
Sorry, they're both 10 as
9.9
well.
on the competitive scale.
I might be like a 8.9.
We're gonna rock this competition. What makes it so tough is that we have experience.
And we have amazing teamwork.
Yeah, they're
We're here to
older.
Crush the competition.
Like
That
it's
kid
never
Zakai
been
is like a
crushed
foot taller than everyone
Impressive.
else. Yeah, I
now,
think purple
blue
team's
team,
got
orange
this.
team, purple team. We all know what attributes a Jedi must possess, right?
Strength, knowledge, bravery.
Wow, they said it in sync, too.
I love how
Yeah.
enthusiastic these
They're
kids
very
are.
connected through the Force, AD.
I mean, I would be
Now
too.
behind you is the first challenge of the day, the Strength Trials, a Jedi obstacle course that you must complete in order to build your lightsaber.
The leap and lift tests your jumping.
I love that we got
Powerful tests
Melu
your
rounds in
might.
here.
Saber stability tests your balance. And the swing of strength tests, well, swinging and strength. Every obstacle you complete together unlocks a piece of your lightsaber
So
hilt.
cool.
The first 2 teams to finish every obstacle, collect their hilt pieces, and assemble their lightsaber hilt will move on to the knowledge
I wonder if
trial
the
and be
contestants get to
one
keep
step
their hilts
closer to
if they
entering
win.
the Jedi Temple.
I'm sure that they send
All right,
these kids
Padawans,
home with like
are you ready to put
tote
your training
bags
to
and
use?
t-shirts and all kinds of merchandise. Softens the blow if you
Place a
lose.
foot on the Jedi platform. Your first trial starts now. Go, 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 go.
Come on, purple team.
Orange team is starting on the swing of strength, where one Padawan will discover what key their partner needs to bring with them to unlock their hilt piece.
The circle. You got this. You got this. Come on.
Blue is on the
power pull.
They'll need to work together to pull themselves to the other side, then use the token in their backpack to access their hilt piece. The purple team is on the leap and lift, where they'll need to collect 2 Melu rounds to reveal their hilt
Yeah,
pieces.
there we go. That was
Alright,
easily
ready?
done.
Yeah, go.
You got it! Now hurry back!
Well done, Peyton and Paige.
Come on, purple team, you're falling behind.
We should have put that Maileron fruit a little bit higher for the purple team.
They've got a lot of bounce.
Place your pieces on the assembly
There we
stone.
go. Yeah, we're looking good.
Addison and Bryson have their first pieces and are swinging back.
I wonder what the
Teamwork,
parents
RNC.
get to do while their kids are running this obstacle course. Is there like a
Orange
little
is
Star
tied up
Wars
with
themed
purple
bar
team,
where they can just get
1-to-1.
drunk at?
Now purple is starting saber stability, where they'll have to balance on logs, knock over a floating rock with a training saber, and retrieve their hilt pieces.
Fast.
Good teamwork, blue team.
And with that, Peyton and Paige have tied the trial, 1 to 1 to 1.
Addison and Bryson are breezing through the leap and lift.
You know, I think I'm
really
going to train my
impressed
little
with all these
nephews
teams'
to go on this show.
amazing sense of balance.
As all good Padawans should have.
They'd love it. They're the right age.
The square shape!
Blue team working together on the swing of strength to figure out that key.
Hurry!
Good communication, blue team.
Excellent teamwork.
Get it. Let's go. Hurry.
Hurry! Bring your hilt piece back to the assembly stone to move on to the next challenge.
Man,
Peyton
yellow
Page.
team's not doing great. Orange team.
Well done,
There you go.
Steve.
Now it's Bryson's turn to
It's hard to
back
keep
up
track of the
hill.
scores on the bottom
That's
because they're all
okay.
grabbing
You can
different
still
parts of
grab
their
it.
hilts, you know?
Zakai and Sienna are back from saber stability with their second hilt pieces.
Pick your next challenge, Padawans. It looks like they're going to the power pole.
And here comes Addison and Bryson with their second hilt pieces as well. Oh, this is a tight race, wouldn't you say, Alex? And closer still is Peyton and Paige as they're back to tie up the trial again, 2 to 2 to 2.
Work together, Sienna and Zakai. You can
Come on,
do
Purple
this.
team.
Trust in the Force. Nice. Just one more piece to go, Purple. Good job, Orange. Grab your hilt and head back to the assembly stone.
Paige and Peyton are bouncing on the leap and lift. And it looks like Zakai is having a little trouble with that weighted backpack on the power pole. Here come Addison and Bryson with their third hilt pieces.
Purple is blazing past them on
There
their
we
way to
go.
the assembly stone. This is a close race, AB.
Today is the day of
Tell me
Purple
about it.
team.
If I had a heart, it would be racing.
Good job, Orange. Hurry to the power pole to complete your trial.
Put on your backpack.
That's
Careful,
gonna be
the
down to
packs
the
are
wire.
heavy. They're filled with LX's emotions.
Purple's got the
I'm
lead, but it's
kidding,
gonna be down to the
that's
wire for
You got this.
blue and orange teams.
You'll have to jump higher, Paige and Peyton.
She's
Trust
too
in the
short.
Force.
She can't do it.
Sienna's starting the swing of strength for her team's last hilt piece.
What's the shape?
The hexagon thingy where it's like 6 sides.
This one?
Yeah.
Nice communication, Zakai.
Yeah, those two little girls on blue team need to like go Voltron and climb onto each other's shoulders.
All right. Got it.
They did it, LX! Orange has their final hilt piece.
Come on, Biddy. There you go. You got it. You got it.
Blue
you got
team, use the Force.
it. Grab it. Woo!
Nice climbing. Now let's see if your sister can do the same. She's got a grip.
It's the trial of strength. Be strong.
Okay, you're okay.
Oh, and blue
one more time,
team
you got
just barely fell off the edge.
Use the Force. Go.
Come on.
You can do this, Blue. Trust in the Force.
There you go.
Great job.
And now Zakai is back from the swing of strength.
Go. Come on.
Hurry to the assembly stone. Assemble your sabers, Sienna and Zakai, and complete your first trial.
Slide it in.
And here comes Addison and Bryson with their final pieces too.
Which team will be the first to assemble their hilts?
The blue girls are
It's
out.
neck and neck as both
So
teams
sad.
race to finish.
Paige and Peyton are back with their pieces.
They'll be fine.
So
They
it
just need to
looks
hit
like
puberty, and then
purple
they can
team
try it
is
again.
finished, and
They're a
right
little
behind
taller.
the orange team finishes. They're both moving on to the next trial.
The challenge is complete.
Good try, guys. Good
Amazing job, everybody.
Oh, I like that. They high
Well
fived the
done,
other teams.
purple
too.
team
It's good.
and orange team. Blue team, you put in a valiant effort today. However, it is time to go back to the
They're so
Jedi Order
disappointed.
to continue your training. Something in the Force tells me I might see you back here very soon. May the Force be with you.
I love that. I love that he makes a point of being like positive and nice to them when they're eliminated.
It was difficult and it was very fun. I would do this plenty more times, even if it's hard. The advice I would give to the young Padawans is never give up.
As for the rest
Good
of us,
attitudes.
your second trial awaits.
Are you ready?
Yes!
Are you ready?
Yes!
Great, come on, let's go.
I'll catch up. I just need to grab a
Yeah,
mayor
not
run
surprised
for
that all the
Alex.
purple
What's he
team won
gonna
the
do?
physical trial because
think you wanna
they're
know.
both older, and Zakai is much like bigger than the other kids.
Welcome aboard the Jedi Star Cruiser Ophelia. It's time for the trial of knowledge. After listening to a tale, together you will have to answer questions and locate items around the ship from the story. All correct answers are stored as data in your team's holocrons.
The first team to answer 5 questions correctly will be rewarded these holocrons, which will be needed inside the Jedi Temple.
Are you ready to hear your tale, Padawans?
Yes.
On the rocky world of Inujit, Peacekeeper Ivor Harris welcomed all visitors, most recently a ship of one-legged gray Zemarin, a skitter species that could fix anything from starships to food replicators. Later in town,
The
Harris
fucking
broke
Jack
the fight
song?
between a long-eared smuggler and a merchant.
What?
Seconds later, he found another confrontation between a technician and her assistant over a stolen orange and white data unit. After that, 2 Ewoks started arguing over which one was taller, and the cantina erupted over which food capsules were tastiest. Harris boiled
I see you,
over his
Kavan
rage.
Scott. You just couldn't
His
resist
12 fingers
putting Jackson
curled
in there,
into a
could you?
fist, ready to pop anyone who didn't agree. A metal hand tapped him on the shoulder. Leave me alone. I'm keeping the peace.
Is that a
Harris
Katarn?
snapped at the blue protocol droid. Sir, I've noticed that these petty arguments began as soon as the Zimmerin arrived. The droid had discovered the Zimmerin were telepaths that fed off negative energy.
They're fucking energy vampires. They're like Colin Robinson from What We Do in the Shadows.
Harris lost his temper and chased the droid into a transport, calling him a bile mopper, a space dolt, a yak sniffer, every name under Energit's 3 sons, with the selfish Zimmerin excitedly hopping behind to feed on the negativity like scavengers.
I do enjoy how frequently
Suddenly,
protocol
the
droids are
transport door
abused. It seems to be a
slammed
tenet of
shut.
Star Wars.
Harris jumped from an emergency hatch, and the blue droid took off. Harris smiled as the ship disappeared from view through his macro binoculars, blasted back to their home planet. The Zimmerin were going to be hopping mad when they realized they were tricked. The end.
Well told, AD.
Thank you.
Now, each team, please choose who will be the pilot and search for clues in the cockpit, and who will be the engineer and search for clues in the cabin.
I'll be the engineer.
I'll be the engineer.
I'll be a pilot. I'll
Okay.
be a pilot.
I'll be the engineer.
Engineer.
Excellent. Go to your
The roles are
stations.
chosen. Let's
Wait
do
for
it.
the questions to be asked, then find the correct answer and bring it
Still
to the
going with
console
purple
if you're
team,
the engineer.
but these orange
Or press
guys
the
look like
correct
nerds.
button
They
in the
might do
cockpit if
well
you're
this
the
time.
pilot.
Okay, Padawans, this question is for our engineers. What type of ears did the smuggler have? Go find your tile.
Long.
Padawan Bryson,
Jackson,
you
yeah.
locked in first. What is your answer?
Long ears.
You are correct. Well done.
All right.
Next question is for our pilots. How many Ewoks were arguing?
2.
Padawan Sienna.
2 Ewoks.
2 Ewoks is correct. Well done. We are at 1-1. You are very, very knowledgeable Padawans. Next question is for our engineers, and it's an item that you will have to choose. What did Harris use to watch the Zimmerin? Choose your item.
Use macro binoculars. Didn't he?
Zakai, what did you choose?
The macro
Yes.
binoculars.
Good
The
job, kid.
macro binoculars is correct. Well done, purple. That is 2 for the purple, 1 for the orange team. Good job, Padawans. The next question is for our pilots.
Pause.
What color was the protocol droid?
Blue.
Padawan Addison, what color did you choose?
Blue.
You are correct.
Yes.
We are at 2-2.
We got this.
Close.
The next question is a verbal question for both our pilots and our engineers. The Zimmerin had a special power. What was it? Zakai,
They had
Telekinesis.
telepathy.
you're correct. Well done.
Fed off
well
negative
done, purple
emotions.
team. We are at 3 to the purple team, 2 to the orange team. This question is for our pilots.
Come on, you have to help me. Okay. Like a lot. Okay.
How many sons
do it, kids. Don't be nervous.
does Intuit have?
3, right? Yeah.
Sienna, what did you choose?
I chose 3.
You're correct. The answer is 3.
Okay. We have to win. We have to win.
The score is 4-2. Orange team, we are still in the game.
We have to get this one, okay?
The trial of knowledge, I'm really nervous. Like, oh my gosh, what is gonna happen? Are we gonna lose?
This question is for our engineers. What type of landscape did Injit have?
Grab the crystal.
Find your tile.
Go, 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 go. Did you get yours first? Yes, I got mine. Okay, good, good, good.
Bryson, you locked in first. What is your answer?
Rocky.
You are correct. The score is 4-3.
You can still tie it
Alright.
up, Orange.
This is
next
getting down
question
to the
is for
wire.
our pilots. How many legs did the Zimmerin have?
I got it.
Sienna, you locked in first. What is your answer?
1.
Sienna? You're correct. Purple has answered 5 questions correctly and are moving on to the Jedi Temple.
Great job. I told this story and I couldn't even remember half of the answers you did.
Padawans Addison and Bryson, you should be proud of all you accomplished today. This doesn't mean your path to becoming a Jedi Knight is over. However, you need to return to the Jedi Order to continue your training. May the Force be with you.
Have fun at the Jedi Order. Tell everyone I I said hi.
I think overall we did pretty good. I think we just did the best we can, and that's all we could really do.
Yeah. If I were given the opportunity,
There haven't been
to
any
come
like
back, I would
meltdowns or tantrums
definitely
or tears
do
of
it
any
again.
kind.
It
Like
was
everyone that's been
awesome.
eliminated has been
Padawan
like totally
Sienna and
gracious
Zakai.
about it
Time
because
to
I'm
collect
sure
your
that it's just a
team's
really fun
holocrons,
experience to
because
get to
you're
go and
headed
do
to
it,
the
even if you
Jedi
don't last like more than a
Take your
round.
holocrons. Slide them into your pouches.
Now take your seat in the cockpit.
We're
The
gonna punch it.
coordinates of the Jedi Temple have been uploaded, so there's only one thing left to do. Punch it!
Do it.
Padawan Sienna and Padawan Zakai, welcome to your final trial. This sure brings back fond memories.
How many times did it take you to complete the temple trials, Master Beck?
That's not important, AD. Let's get back to work.
Definitely more than once.
Behind you is the Jedi Temple, where you must use all that you have learned to conquer the mysteries
He's really
inside
owning this character.
and find your kyber crystals, which will power your lightsaber. Prepare to have your patience tested through these trials. You can be sure the dark side will tempt you to take a supposedly easier path forward.
Sam
The decision
Witwer.
is yours, but it may manifest consequences in a later challenge. Trust in the Force, it will guide you. My connection to you will help me see what you are experiencing from outside the temple doors. Are you ready to begin the trial of the temple, young Padawan?
Now these kids are smart. They're not gonna get tricked by
Time
the dark side.
is of the essence. Now go!
Go, go, go! But also be careful.
Sienna and Zakai are tackling the summit scramble. Once they climb to the top, they'll enter the galaxy globe where they'll need to work together to match the correct
Oh,
color
they did
combination
this
of the
one last
flashing
time,
orbs on the
too. I
control
guess it is
panel
the same each
before
time.
moving on to the next challenge.
White, and then red. Yeah.
Try again, Padawans.
White, green, white, green, white, red, green, white, red, green, white, red, blue, green, white.
Red.
All right, got it. Green, white, red, blue.
I liked how he did that. He changed all colors together. He said each one every time.
Split up on the
That's how
slides
he
to
kept
the
the
garbage
pattern
masher.
down. That's smart.
Go.
Inside, you'll find a set of matching glyph triangles. Even though you are separated, you must work together
think this
to
is
match
different.
the glyph patterns in the correct sequence to unlock the doors to the next challenge.
All right, pick one up that has rectangle with a line through the middle.
I'm sensing the dark side creeping in, Padawan.
And then another one has
Where is it?
square with like a slanted line. Then it has two like circles. What?
Connect with me, Sienna, and you can skip this challenge. Press the triangle.
All right, pick one up and tell me what you see.
It has two lines, one on each side, but they don't connect.
Speak a little bit louder.
As you wish, Sakai. Give it to the dark side!
From the middle, there's a line, and it slants down.
The dark side is sort of annoying. Like, he was talking so loud, I could barely hear Sienna. So when I was like, what'd you say again? And then she was like, what? How did you not hear me?
Pick one that has two little triangles on the side. You see that one?
Sam Witwer just fucking with some kids. I love it.
Are you sure that's the right one, Sienna?
Put it on the hexagon one.
Where's the triangle facing?
On the left.
Time is running out, Padawans. Oh, you'll never be Jedi Knights at this rate.
You want to use the dark side?
It's fine, just finish it.
Don't do it. What?
Now the next one is the only one that has a rectangle, but one of the sides is missing.
Don't be tempted.
Your frustration is growing, Sienna. Give in to your anger.
So there's four sides on every one, right? For the rectangle, not including the design in the middle.
Four sides on every one.
Give in to your fear, Sakai. Connect
Oh, they're
with
getting
me.
they're getting frustrated.
I have to use the
They're
dark
not
side.
communicating
It's
well.
gonna be harder for the other one.
It's fine.
Fine.
No!
You fell right into my trap.
She likes to try to finish something without like cheating through it, but I'd rather use the dark side on the challenge that I knew was going to take the longest time.
Have fun with the power connectors, Padawans. You'll never connect all the power cables to their matching connectors in the dark.
Oh, that's the handicap. Okay.
Are you
Fucking
afraid,
helmet sound. It
Sienna?
cracks me up.
Oh, you should be. The light in you dims even further. Embrace the dark side.
Star.
No star. No star.
It's over there, I think.
Oh, you guys are running out of time. Come on.
Looks like you're having trouble finding the right power connector.
Come on, Sienna.
You should have thought twice before connecting with me.
Only gonna do 2 more. Come on.
You gotta go fast.
One more.
No.
Where's the other
No,
one?
Right here,
that's
right
the wrong one. No. No.
They did it, AD.
I really
Zakai
want to
and
get a
Sienna
booth
overcame
cam
the
of
dark
Sam
side and are
Whitworth
now
with the
climbing
microphone
frigid ridge,
backstage, like
where they must
the
be
faces
mindful
he's
of the
making.
time they have left. It's not much.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, come on. You got this. Don't slip, Edge. Don't slip.
Excellent. Now begin the bridge of balance. Balance on the disc to light the path across.
Jesus,
And do
you've
the
only got
same
3
for
left.
your
Come on,
partner
come on.
The other side.
Oh, I hope they make it in time, Master Beck.
Oh, he's lanky. He doesn't have the balance. Come on, kid. Just hold it. Hold it
Trust
steady.
in the Force, Sienna and Zakai.
Oh,
I
they're done to the
believe in
last
you.
bar. They can't do it.
Come on, come on, come on.
There's no way they have the time.
Come on, let's go.
Unless the show, like, fudges it and gives him a little extra. No.
Padawan Sienna and Padawan Zakai. Unfortunately, your time is up.
I was like so hyped to get the lightsaber and the cloak and everything, but we didn't make it. We were so
And
close.
then you succumbed to the dark side.
Oh, that was so close.
Padawans.
Cool. So the show's not afraid to have
I
episodes
sense
where
the dark
nobody
side
wins. I like
clouded
that.
your judgment in the final trial. While giving in to your frustrations meant you did not complete the trial today, it presents you with an opportunity to practice patience in the future and watch your trust in the Force grow until you are ready to attempt your trials again.
Young Padawans, always will there be trials. One day, Jedi Knights, will you become?
We did really
That's
good
cool. So they get to hear
on
from
the Trial
Yoda
of Strength.
no matter what.
It's really fun.
We knew we were gonna like be pretty good at it because like we're tall, we're competitive, we're athletic.
what I
The
was
Trial of Knowledge. The questions are very random, in my opinion. In the temple, some parts are easy, and then some parts are very hard.
Balancing part was like really hard for me for some reason. I'm a little mad that we were so close to the times. Like if we were like a minute off, then I wouldn't be that mad.
We were so close.
Yeah, they were very, very, very close.
Be with you.
Always.
I like it. I like it. Dare I say, this episode combined with the first is like a great slice of TV because you have varying results. You got people winning, you got people failing. You have an episode here where nobody won, which is awesome. Continuing to be extremely positive and like and encouraging to the people who do get eliminated from the show, and I think that's very important messages for kids today. Can't say enough good things about this show. So glad it exists. I just wish it was there when I was a kid. I'm never going to stop saying that, so just get used to it. Yeah, this was awesome. Stay tuned for more reactions to Jedi Temple Challenge. I'm going to post them once a week. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out the rest of the channel for more content, reactions, and reviews. Leave me a comment if you have a question or something to say. If you want to support the channel, head over to patreon.com/KyleKatarn channel. You get early access to reactions, full-length reactions. There's Patreon podcasts. We've also got a Discord server, which is now open to the public. You can join with the link in the description of the video. Thanks again. And as always, may the Force be with you.